Alright, we are live. Let's get some brightness going on in here. What's going on, Jody? Hey, Jody. Hey, Barry. What's happening? I can see you. Hey, stop your barking. Yeah, it's almost that time. Now, this looks crystal clear to me, this picture right here. So let's hope. Well, let's hope that it stays clear. Welcome to the break. Welcome to the break. Yeah, so no, I was going to give away a couple packs anyway, so I figured it was just better to get a box and, sell the rest or whatever. So, welcome in, Barry. Thanks for grabbing some packs of cards. And again, I thought it's easier just to offer it to you guys that were in the break because you're all going to get mail outs or pickups or whatever anyway, so, makes sense. Look at all these goodies. Look at that. All right, we got tons of stuff. Tons of stuff, guys. I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab my other supplies. 1 second. All right. So, we have 3 boxes of 16, 17, 2 boxes of 18, 19 Series 1 Hobby, and we have, holding up my phone right now is the sealed box of 15, 16 Series 2. So, is it still? And that looks totally crystal clear to me. That's crazy. And it's not zoomed in or anything, it's just a regular. Let's see if I can get farther away even. Well, it shouldn't give us too much headache. It looks clear to me, but you never know. Either way, I'll have my system set up here within a week or so, and then we'll go from there. It should be totally clear at that point. I got a little bit of a crappy weather going on the last few days too. I don't know if it's affecting it, but it looks pretty good to me. Yeah, it does try to focus itself. I see that sometimes too, but I don't know, with nothing there to really focus on right now, I think it might work while we're breaking, but because when I was doing the view side, remember you guys, like all the original people that were in months ago, used to break from the side, it was great, but also my internet connection was better there, so I'm wondering if that's a problem, but I'm trying to eliminate this part of it where, like, like the big things that we do, like SPA and stuff, yeah, I'll do, the front view of the card, but doing these ones, I might as well just, do it from the side view and see if I can eliminate the focus issue. But either way, we're going to have a land-based system set up here soon. All right, we're getting into the first box, Series 1, 16, 17, we're going to go. But we're going to have our system set up here, and that should eliminate any other problems. If not, we'll figure it out. We'll have to start doing something else or somewhere else. This empty box. So you guys see that? All right, good luck. I'm just going to start opening and check this because this is a new view. I know it's a little bit, I got the light turned down just a little bit so it wouldn't be too bright. So we got some bases. Those are all base in that pile. base in those pile. Yeah, 5 boxes is quite a bit, so we're probably going to go through them fairly quick. And you got a portrait, Phil Kessel for Pittsburgh. Portrait, Phil Kessel. And some more base. So hopefully it's not too bad trying to pick up cards. You got canvas, Carey Price from Montreal, Carey Price, and followed by a Young Guns, Michael Matheson. Michael Matheson, Young Gun. Just going to open up some sleeves. Michael Matheson for Florida. Good job, Florida. Good job. So there's that one in there. And some base. You guys might as well throw up some numbers too. I forgot about that because sometimes there's the double hits. Like that pack right there, I think hit a double hit. Did it not? So you might as well do it. Throw it up for this round anyway for the first 1 out of 12. And all base into a Shining Star, Ryan Getzlaf for Anaheim. Shining Star for Anaheim. So pick numbers between 1 and 12. And so on and so forth for the rest of the stacks. If you pick the same number all the way through or not, doesn't matter. I'll go through and check. You got a William Nylander, or Nylander, portrait for Toronto. And some more base. Right on. Should probably grab that chair right there. After this box, I'm going to grab that chair. Alright, you got some base. More base. All base. But I'm going to guess that's mostly my connection. Got to be. And we got a Young Guns. Esa Lindell for Dallas. Esa Lindell for Dallas. Get in there. All right. All right. We're rolling. And those are all base. Yeah, nothing was working out for me the last couple days. I freaking drove all the way to Moncton, drove home, made a pit stop in town. I left my phone. Had to drive all the way back out, get my phone. And we got a Shining Star coming up. It's the blue parallel. Anze Kopitar for LA. Blue Shining Star. Get some more base. So yeah, I'm hoping to get some good deals along the way and pass them along to everybody. We got canvas, Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Capitals. That's a nice canvas. Evgeny Kuznetsov. Once I get through this box, I'm going to check the connection here, but it seems to be pretty good on my end. So either way, it'll still record. Like if it screws it up, it's still there, so we know what's going on. There we go. Decent Young Guns. Connor Brown for Toronto. That's a nice little Young Gun. Connor Brown. Sweet. Alright. So, as of this going live, I had 22 packs of cards that I was selling. So, there's sold 12 or 10. There's 12 left. And those are all base. You got Anze Kopitar, the regular Shining Star for LA Kings, and you got some more base. So yeah, I got 12 packs left, so whoever in the mess or in the group chat there, just throw it up, and if I don't sell them by the end of the break type thing, I'll just probably put it in the group itself for the rest. Alright, Patrice Bergeron, you know who that is, the Boston, Patrice Bergeron, canvas for Boston, into some base. But I promise I will definitely get the gear working that makes my breaks back to what it was. For some reason it just doesn't want to work the way it should. You got Wayne Simmons for Philadelphia, portraits, and some more base. We're flying. We're almost through this box. So yeah, put up your numbers. There's we're into that next stack, so put up a set of numbers between 1 and 12. And you got Austin Czarnik for Boston, Young Guns. Austin Czarnik for Boston on the board. Right on. Some more base. So we're on pack number 5 right now. So whoever gets this 1 to 12, if there's a double hit, and we still got a whole bunch more guesses to go. So because I like giving stuff away, that's what we do. All right, pack number 6. There was all base in that stack right there, guys. And we got some base. Corey Schneider for the Devils. Corey Schneider for the Devils portrait. All right, pack number 8. No, pack number 7. Into some base, more base, base, base. Yep, all base, all base. But chasing those young guns, chasing those young guns. Let's get them. Let's get them. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. There's a nice one. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. I think I'm leaning too far forward, maybe. Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Good job, guys. Keep it up. We're chasing those young guns. Yeah, I think I was too far forward there. Sorry, guys. All right. Pack number 9. Matthew Tkachuk just came out for Calgary, the Young Guns. And you got Philip Forsberg for Nashville. That's a Shining Star. And this pack is going to be a double hit pack. So if anybody guessed pack number 9, you have Philip Forsberg, Nashville, Shining Star, into a canvas, Jarome Iginla for Avalanche. For the Avalanche, Jarome Iginla, canvas. So whoever guessed number 9, right on. Okay, hope you guys can see me standing better here. I think I was definitely leaning too far forward. You got a game use coming up. There's a couple of base right there. Into a Claude Giroux game used jersey. Claude Giroux game used jersey. Oh, Hunter, I hate it when you put toys under that thing and you can't find them. All right, you got some more base. You got some more base. Stop with that, buddy. You gotta stop digging underneath the stuff. Throws his toys under the furniture and you can't get it. Alright, you got more base. All base, guys. Last pack, first box. So you might as well put up your numbers for the next stack of 12. 1 and 12, first stack in the next box. And Travis Konecny, Young Guns for Philadelphia. Travis Konecny. Get Travis Konecny. Put him in a little plastic bag. And you got more base. Alright, just give me a second. I gotta dig my dog's toy out. But you guys guess your numbers between 1 and 12. Guess them all up. I'm gonna check this video. It looks okay. So yeah, I probably was leaning a little forward too far, but okay. So I'm looking at the comments right now, guys. Like, is it looking okay? Was I leaning too far forward? Type thing. If not, give me your input and we'll get this thing done together. Bear with me. Alright. Next box. Let's do Series 1, 16-17. We'll get these out of the way because I'm really chasing those young guns. This is a young guns chase right here. So right now we're doing pretty good. Got a stack of base, a stack of hits already. You got 1 stack, 2 stacks, empty box. So get your numbers up. I seen somebody was commenting their numbers. It's good. Everybody knows what's going on. For the new guys in the group, I do a thing. There's 24 packs. I split it in 2. You pick the number between 1 and 12. if that pack you pick has a double hit pack in it, or double hit cards, I'll send you another hit out of my own stuff, just as a good job. I do that kind of silly stuff all the time, you know. All right, you got some bass, more bass, more bass. And I appreciate everybody jumping on the Young Gun cleanup thing. So bear with me as I go through and I work with everybody to get what we need, where we need it. There's some more bass. It's a lot of it is I got to start for my grandkids, but I'm gonna start like giving them out to. I'm gonna do packs up like team packs and put a Young Gun in it and give it away to some families that I know for their kids, or you know, things like that, or just give them away like random giveaways and stuff. Drew Dowdy for Nashville Portrait. Drew Dowdy, Nashville Portrait. Yeah, that's awesome. I appreciate it, guys. I really do. Alright, you got some more bass. Canvas. You got a canvas of Joe Thornton, San Jose Sharks. Joe Thornton, San Jose Sharks. And that's a double hit pack. Lawson Crouse. Young Guns. Lawson Crouse. Double hit pack, which was pack number 4. Pack number 4. Got the double hit. That was Lawson Crouse for Arizona. And those are all bass. Right on. Lawson Crouse is on the board. And congratulations, Doug, on the Wendell Clark today. That was awesome. I'm pumped for that. And those are bass. You have Joe Pavelski for the Sharks. Shining Star. You have more bass. Yeah, I'm pumped. Actually, I'm even thinking about grabbing a box of Series 2 or Series 1 or something like that retail, and maybe just rousing it off or something for pretty cheap. Because, you know, you get a box of retail for $10, you know, like 10 spots at $6 a spot or whatever. Nikita Kucherov Lightning, a portrait. But, yeah, I can... If you guys are interested in that kind of thing, maybe tomorrow I'll think about grabbing a box, something that might be on sale. And get some more bass. And then we can put it up. Hey, you never know. You can win a McDavid or a Matthews or something for a $10 mini spot or a $10 spot. Who can say no to that? And you got some bass into a Young Guns Anthony Beauvillier for New York Islanders. Beauvillier for the Islanders on the board. That's the thing. There's 18 Young Guns just in these retail today alone. So that's awesome. So you know, you may or may not hit a big one, but we are definitely going to try. And we're going to keep trying all along, guys. Like we're going to be breaking Young Guns boxes because we're chasing those McDavids and we're going to chase those McKinnons and those Crosbys and whatever we can chase. Matthews, Ovechkin. You know, the guys, they're worth money, you know, and sometimes an investment for $14 break spot wins you. You know, like Bradley, congratulations on the Peterson, because, you know, $14. $14 that cost you. That's awesome. All right, you got bass, more bass. Brad Marchand into a Boston Blue Shining Star. Brad Marchand. Mr. Licky Lick himself. Some more bass. Alright, we are on pack number 11. You know, sometimes you get into breaks and you don't win big for a while. You get 3 or 4 breaks where you even out, and then all of a sudden, bang, you get a card that kind of makes up for every break that you it was slow for you. Noah Hannafin. That is for the Hurricanes, I believe. Yeah, Noah Hannafin. Canvas, the Hurricanes. So anyway, we're going to chase that Matthews today. And that Peterson and Dolan and Middlestat. There's a few good ones in there, guys. So we'll keep going at it. And you got Danton Heinen for Boston. Young Guns. Danton Heinen. Pack number 12. Pack number 12. Danton Heinen. Young Gun. Alright. Into the sleeve. Some base right here. So yeah, that's the Young Guns are going to be nice. You know, I can throw one in every spoon pack that I put together for some kids and stuff like that. I can put them in all kinds of giveaways. And Sean Monahan, Calgary Flames, Shining Star. And some base. Pack number 2, get your numbers in, 1 to 12. Second stack. Pack number 2. Into some base. Alexander Barkov. Alexander Barkov. Canvas for Florida. Mr. Hands himself. Alexander Barkov for Florida. And some base. So yeah, I'm mailing out everybody that's in this break. It's going to get basically a double mail out going out tomorrow or the next day. So that's awesome. All right, William Nylander portrait for Toronto. And some more base. Come on. Come on, big gun. Got a Tkachuk so far, though. That's wicked. He's one of my favorite new guys. He's pretty good. Got some base. You got Oliver Bjorkstrand. Young gun. Columbus. Oliver Bjorkstrand. Columbus. So yeah, I'll, same thing tonight. I'll sort and I'll post some pictures. Get all that stuff underway, and then I'll do the randoms just right away after this break. I go upstairs, I'll do the random giveaway for the 2 packs. So you guys can either, I can either mail the packs to you, or those are all base, or I can just open them tonight if you want. When you guys win, I'll post it and then wait for you guys to get back to me. And while you're waiting to get back to me, I'll sort the cards and get some pictures up. So, and I can break them later if you want. I'll just mail them out. Same thing with the box. If you guys are interested in a cheap Raz on a box tomorrow or something like that, same thing. I can just break them and send you the hits, even probably a lot of the base, like to a certain weight, possibly. Also, pick up, of course, you can just pick up the full box if you win, or drop off, whatever. And there's the base. Because luckily we got quite a few local guys in the group, and I love it. It's fantastic being able to deal with some people that are local and close, and we got some new members that are close. Jody, I look forward to meeting you, and Will, I look forward to meeting him. You guys are pretty close. You got Jacob Chichrin for Arizona Young Guns. Jacob Chichrin. Get him in the sleeve. Get him in the sleeve. Alright. Some more base. So far, no double hit packs on stack number 2. And we're on pack number 8. So yeah, you guys know where to find me. I work Thursdays to Mondays, so you guys are always welcome to stop into the card shop and we can talk hockey or football, baseball. Daniel Sedin, Vancouver. That is a Shining Star for Vancouver. And pack number 8. Pack number 9 this is. This is pack number 9, has a double hit. And the canvas, Charlie Coyle. The canvas of Charlie Coyle is Minnesota. Canvas, Charlie Coyle, and that's pack number 9. And that's the base. And the game used, looking like Corey Schneider. Yeah, Corey Schneider for New Jersey. Game used for New Jersey. And more base. Pack number 11. All base. All base. Took me a while, but I'm starting to not, really feel so bad when there's only a dud pack or something in a Series 1 retail. Pontus Aberg for Nashville Young Guns. Because I used to always get right sad whenever there was a pack that never got a hit, But then I, started getting over that and realizing, we're just kind of chasing the Young Guns on that one. But either way. Pontus Aberg, Nashville, Young Guns, and the rest are base. There's a checklist of Crosby, I'll throw that in there. Alright, so that's that box. We're going to get ready for this third one. I'm just going to check this video. It's looking pretty darn good here. Alright, everything's good. We've got quite a few people. What's going on? Glad you're all in. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Pull a Nylander, Matthews. I believe a Marner canvas. Well, so far, I mean, there was some good Young Guns actually. Kachuk and Brown. All right, get your numbers in between 1 and 12. This is the last Series 1 box. Empty. All right, numbers between 1 and 12. Good luck. Good luck. And I'm going to start this one off with a stack of Fire Starter base cards. And canvas of Sam Bennett, Calgary Flames. Sam Bennett canvas. So yeah, it's going to be a lot easier. Like in the meantime, while we're waiting for breaks to roll around and stuff like that, if you guys are interested, not so much in, like I'm going to be doing some Razes on some decent cards here soon, but I think the box Raz thing will be a good idea for us in between time. There's a Superstar portrait, Connor McDavid. That's a nice one for the Oilers. Connor McDavid, Superstar portrait. But the going with the boxes that I can get possibly on sale or whatever, we can, get some wicked hits for a cheap price. So I think that's what I'm going to do to fill in between the breaks, is start working on getting the Razes built up again for cheap. And you got an Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Checklist, Young Guns checklist. That goes to Toronto. Good job, Toronto. And more base. Well, we want the Austin Matthews. The big guy. We want the big guy. You got some base. Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Capitals, Shining Star. The Capitals into some more base. Yeah, I've seen a few cards being pulled. I got somebody pull I've seen Peterson's pulled, Darwin's pulled and stuff. I've seen about 3 cases probably pulled like in front of me by people, and they're getting a pile of cards out of them. Nashville Predators, portrait, Pekka Rene, some more base. But I've seen a couple of basketball products that were, 1 card and a half, like the high end, like Cup or Black Diamond type for basketball. Sick cards. Some base. So the other day I spent the majority of a shift sorting out hit cards from the Series 1 and base cards for the doing up sets for the Series 1. That was a good fun day. I love that. Mikhail Sergachev for Montreal Canadiens, Young Gun. Mikhail Sergachev for Montreal Young Guns. But anyway, if I can work on getting some pretty reasonably priced stuff, I'll pass it along to the group and we can all join in and have some fun and win some Razes and get some cheap cards. You gotta stop putting your toys into the furniture, but I'm not playing that game right now. Alright, you got some base into a canvas. Henrik Lundqvist for New York Rangers. Lundqvist, the Rangers canvas. And some more base. So that's pack 9. On pack 10 on the first stack. We're getting there, my friends. I appreciate everybody jumping in. It's definitely awesome. You get some more base. Jamie Benn, Dallas Star, Shining Star, the blue parallel Shining Star. It's wicked for Dallas. And you got more base. Yeah, that's just Backstrom base. So yeah, we're just gonna probably be going full out here between working and doing breaks. We're gonna get this group rolling pretty smooth, and I've been able to keep the breaks down low, and I mean real low. excellently low. Some of the expense is covered because I'm traveling already, and I'm able to kind of shop around a little bit now where I'm working, so it's one of them things. Zach Wierenski, Young Guns for Columbus. So I'm like Bob's Discount Warehouse. I pass the savings on to you. That's how we do it here. That's how we do it. And I give a bunch of stuff away. I love that. I love that, doing that. Awesome. More base. You guys are getting your numbers in for the second stack. 1 and 12, I think that was the first pack. Because, you know, really, like, anybody that knows me, they know I just like doing the breaks, really. I mean, that's a lot of fun. It gives me a place to be able to trade and sell cards safely like everyone else. There's a Shining Star for Anaheim. But most importantly, I get to get in on breaks with you guys too, and I'm the same as you guys. I'm playing, I'm gambling, I'm having fun, I'm gaining, I'm building a collection, I'm just enjoying it. It's great. And you got some more base. For me, you know, like I like breaking expensive cards. Everybody likes that, but I can't do that all the time. I don't know about everybody else, but we are going to try to set up a little higher end break here once in a while just to, you know, spice things up. Ryan Suter for the Wild. That is a portrait for the Wild. Ryan Suter. All right. Next pack. And we're in it to win it. And you got some more base and a Zach Hyman for Toronto. Young Guns. Zach Hyman for Toronto. And these days, anything Toronto is seems to be fairly popular. And you got some more base. Come on, Young Guns. But this ain't the end. We're gonna be constantly chasing those McDavids and Matthews and all those Young Guns. So if not every second break, every third break will probably be a Young Guns related break. And there's more base, because let's face it, the Young Guns are money. The Young Guns are the cards. The other stuff is you know, for now, collectible. You know, you chase the new guys too, but at the same time, you know, if we do a small break, 2 boxes of retail one night, or if I razz off a box, or, you know, just, it's going to be oriented towards Young Guns here real soon. Young Guns Canvas, Essa Lindell. Right on. Dallas Stars got both, I believe. I think they got the Young Guns tonight. And this is a double hit pack, which is pack number... Anybody keeping track? Pack number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was pack number 7. Pack number 7 gets a double hit. So far, that was 2 packs, number 7s. That was for Dallas. And this one is Ryan Miller for Vancouver Canucks. Canvas. Ryan Miller. Awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna probably do that quite often. You know, maybe grab a box or something and bring it home, and also sell the packs out of it for cheap. You know, I'm not trying to make a fortune. I'm just kind of trying to spread packs around, because I know people can't always get to a card shop. If you're like me and live in the middle of nowhere, you know, and if you only see Civilization once in a while, if it wasn't for working in the city at the card shop now, I'd be, you know, as redneck as always. Young Guns, Trevor Carrick for Carolina. So it's one of them things, you know, just being able to offer that. And there's another checklist. Crosby and Pavelski. Pack number 9. But it's also, you know, a way to give some stuff to people. Just cheap. Be part of the hobby in every way, I guess. Artemi Panarin for Chicago. Shining Star. The other one's for base. More base. Pack number 10. Come on. Lucky Matthews. Come on. And you got a checklist, which is Boston, Krejci, and Galchenyuk checklist. And a game used of Claude Giroux. You get 2 of them. 2 Claude Giroux game used. Look at that. And I think Lonnie's got Philadelphia, so look at that. You can barter one and keep one. Haha! Awesome. Love it. And more base. Pack number 11. Come on, Matthew. Come on, Nylander. There's the Young Guns in here. I can smell it. Maybe not. And like always, I will double check these cards later because some of the locals I've been the base cards with. So I always take that opportunity to double check it. I used to check it at the end of every break, but sometimes, like tonight, would take forever, and nobody wants that. Jimmy Vesey, New York Rangers, last pack. Vesey's not so bad, but it was not a Matthews. But there is a couple of Toronto Young Guns in there, which is what it is. There's still 2 boxes of those to go, which is awesome. So far, that's a nice stack of hits there, guys. Next box, just going to double check the video. How's everybody doing? Get 10 of us in here. Haha, right on. All right, let's get it rolling. No point in waiting. So pick your numbers between 1 and 12 again. And we'll go from there. Good luck, guys. I'm excited for this box, for sure. I like chasing those Young Guns, but I like these new ones. Well, I'm chasing Young Guns in this too, but I'm just excited to get the up-to-date, like the new series that's out, get the hits out of them. You never know if we'll load that exclusive Peterson, or there is the first stack of 12, second stack of 12, empty box. So, get your numbers in between 1 and 12. And here we go. Young Guns, Eli Tolvanen for Nashville. I think Will was asking about that today. Eli Tolvanen. That's Nashville. Good job, Nashville, on the board with the Young Guns. And you got a checklist, Tampa Bay and Capitals. And these cards feel so much different even just from those. What a difference. They just feel right weird compared to those. Alright. Some base. More base into a Stonewall. Craig Anderson for Ottawa. Stonewall. Into some base. Yeah, I work tomorrow till Monday, so it's usually about 12 hours of a day, depending on how things go. All base, and you got Rasmus Dahlin and Elias Peterson, Young Guns, for Buffalo and Vancouver. That's a good one. Usually we go, we do a random on that, so that could be anybody's guess on the Young Guns canvases anyway. But if we happen to pull 2 of them, then there's no need for random. Then anything after that would get random. The Yager years. This one is for the Capitals. The Yager years for the Capitals. And more base. Man, these are nice looking cards. Yeah, they did a good job this year. These are really nice. And Thomas Heika for Vegas Golden Knights. Thomas Heika. Yeah, because there's sometimes stuff goes on sale, like the boxes retail. We could do, 10 spots at $6 a spot. Can't go wrong. You win a box at retail for $6. Cannot go wrong. Sometimes it'll be $8, whatever, but it's still pretty cheap. And just base. And Pavelski, portrait, the Sharks, Pavelski, for the Sharks. And some more base. Who knows, maybe our next Young Guns chase will be McDavid or something like that. Johnny Bauer for the Leafs. Stonewalled for the Leafs. Johnny Bauer. Or maybe I'll try to get a couple older boxes and see if we can't throw a Crosby or an Ovechkin here or something there. Even if it's a couple of blasters, just to chase the young guns, right? And a canvas, PK Subban for Nashville Predators. PK Subban with his fancy cowboy hat on. He's living the life. And you got some more base. Right on. And thanks, guys, for helping me out with my Centennials and whatnot. I appreciate that. I wasn't going for the set, but once I bought a couple, I was like, I kind of like them. Goaltender, Shooting Star, Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa Bay. Even those look kind of good. Let's go. Come on. Big card. Come on. Canvas of Frederik Andersen for Toronto. Frederik Andersen. Canvas. So yeah, the the 5 box on the 20th. That I kept very low because I want to just hammer these things. I want to pull out exclusives and these clear cuts for you guys. And 5 box is better than 2 or 3. So for me, it's all about fun too. Alexander Barkov for Florida. Alexander Barkov for Florida. I got Winnipeg in that one, the pick your team, which I'm pumped about. And that was a 25 under 25. But yeah, I got Winnipeg. So I'll do a mini up. Tonight I just haven't been home really all day, so I'll do a mini up tonight. Casey Middlestat, right on, the Sabres. Casey Middlestat, rookie portrait. I'll do a mini up for the rest of those spots if they're taken. Alright, pick your numbers between 1 and 12 on the next stack. Right on, guys. But it'll be a draft style win, so basically whoever wins first gets first pick of the teams, and so on and so forth. Number 2 gets to pick second. Okay, Victor Arvidsson, game used for Nashville. Victor Arvidsson, game used for Nashville. Some more base. That was pack number 1 as well off that stack. So pack number 1. There's pack number 2, and some base. See, those freak me out. Like that Mitch Marner would look like one of those short prints almost. All right, into a canvas. Dustin Byfuglien for Winnipeg. Canvas. It's a big dude. He's more like a wrestler when he gets in those scrums with them people in the corner. Jeez. I hate that guy to grab me by the neck, pull me off somebody. Probably break your neck in the process. It's huge. And he's strong as hell. And you got a Yager Years. Pittsburgh, Yager Years. Into some more base. Right on. So I've been seeing everybody's getting some cards from all over the place. That's good. People are winning some hits here and there and everywhere. That's awesome. I love seeing people get these nice cards. And congratulations, Jody, on the Darwin, by the way. 25 under 25. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. 25 under 25. Dylan Larkin for Detroit. And more base. Yeah, I'm pumped. That Wendell Clark, though. Oh, Doug, that Wendell Clark, man. That's nice. That is nice. And you got base into a Nico Hischier for the Devils. Upper Deck portrait. It's weird seeing a portrait on there, not rookie portrait. Getting old. Jeez. All right, here we go. Got some more cards to go, guys. All base into Young Guns. Maxim Mamin. Not so bad for the Panthers. Not so bad for the Panthers. Time will tell with him. You never know. Time will tell with him. That's Maxim Mamin for the Predators, and those are base. This is pack number 7. I smell a double hit because it seems like 7 was the number all night to have. And there you go. Signature sensation. You have Jonathan Huberdeau. Jonathan Huberdeau, signature sensation for Florida. Jonathan Huberdeau for Florida. There we go. Nice auto. I know they're stickers, but they're not. It's not off of the sticker, and it's actually quite neat. Looks pretty good. That's pretty good. I like it. And this is a double hit pack into a Stonewall for Dallas. So pack number 7 again is the double hit winner. More base. So what does that tell you? Who's picking 7 for the last box? Not me. All right, you got a checklist. Marc-Andre Fleury and Connor Hellebuyck. Throw that in there. A base into a Stonewall. Scott Darling for Hurricanes. Base. And there we are. Pack number 9. Pack number 9. Young Guns, Jordan Greenway. Greenway's not so bad. Wild. Greenway's not so bad. If he doesn't develop seed legs, he might do all right. For the Wild. And you got more base. Yeah, because some of the I've been seeing a couple of sales there once in a while that you get we can get retail boxes for the price of a blaster box type thing, so we might as well do that. You know, like, geez, you're paying $10 for 6 Young Guns. And you got Alexander Barkov canvas for Florida. More base. And we got some base, more base. We got a Young Guns, Igor Ozhiganov. Ozignov for Toronto. No idea how to pronounce that one. I don't think I even tried before. Centering's not too bad on that one for Toronto. Another Young Guns for Toronto. And you got some more base. More base. Pack number 12. Come on, Peterson. Come on, Dolan. Come on, Middlestat. Portrait. Mikhail Sergachev for the Lightning. Mikhail Sergachev for the Lightning. Portrait. And you got some base. Last box, my friends. Good luck. Yeah, I'm hoping, like in about a month or so, we should be able to have a steady break routine and have like a Young Guns night. So we know there's going to be a break on those nights, and then we'll have just a random mixer night. Put your numbers up between 1 and 12. There's stack number 1, stack number 2. And then, of course, we would have a night where we do a little higher end break, like a few boxes of ice or something like that, or Splendor, or it's all coming. It's all in the works. And in the meantime, I'll just have like a steady Raz thing kind of going on. Every couple of days, I'll throw a box up or whatever. You get a checklist, Vegas, and Winnipeg, Hellebuyck, and Fleury, Linus Ullmark, Stonewall for Buffalo. That's not a double hit pack because the checklist is not a Young Guns checklist. This one's upside down. That's a good sign. Aha, cards were upside down. Come on. Oh, Pekka Rinne for Nashville. I always found whenever you got cards that were upside down in the pack, you usually ended up getting something funky in it. Matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that Patrick Waugh I got was upside down in there. Base, Christopher N. Detroit, Young Guns. Christopher N. Some sleeves, guys. Well, I've seen the whole case opened up literally right in front of me. And no Peterson. You have 2 Dollins in the case, but no Peterson. I couldn't believe it. Another checklist, Tampa Bay and Capitals. And you get some more base. But that's the thing. That is the thing. It's the love of the game. All right. Nico Hischier, the Devils, another portraits. So I'll try to get through this as quick as I could. I think I did pretty good. I'm hoping the video didn't crap out too bad that you couldn't at least want to watch it, but you can always turn it off and just listen or turn your head. Joe Pavelski, portrait. Because nobody wants to look at an old middle-aged man opening cards, do they? I know I'd rather have, you know, some hot girl doing this. Wouldn't you? Not some old guy. I'll have to recruit somebody here soon. All right, we got Young Guns. Sheldon Dries, Colorado. That's actually a nice looking one. I like that Young Gun. That is like centered perfect. Nice card. Hopefully he explodes and this thing's worth a mint. Nice and centered. Good job, Colorado. Some more base. All right, let's do this. $25 under 25, Mitch Marner. It's not numbered. You can get these numbered. I've seen them numbered. I don't know what the numbers are too off the top of my head, but you can get 25 under 25s numbered, and it's right up alongside of the 25-25. Mitch Marner for Toronto. It certainly helps being able to go through the cards at work too, because I can keep an eye out for the things that, you know, you might whip through a little quick, but my eye's getting pretty good at finding that stuff. And there's a canvas, Rickard Rakell, Anaheim, Rickard Rakell. Can't help but say that in the Yogi Bear show voice every time. Rickard Rakell. More base. No double hits so far in the stack. Base and a shooting star, William Karlsson with the Vegas Golden Knights. William Karlsson. That's the base. Man, that's a nice stack of hits right there. That's pretty darn good, guys. Right on. It all helps. And Yager Years, New Jersey Devils. Yager Years, New Jersey Devils. Pack number 11. Pack number 11. Antti Suomela for the Sharks. Antti Suomela. Another Young Guns. Can't forget to ring the bell. And yeah, this one will take me a little while, guys. Gotta penny sleeve all that stuff and all that fun stuff. Canvas Braden Point. Canvas Braden Point, Tampa Bay. I think Doug's coming to pick his up possibly tonight, so I'll get his and Royce and Doug Jr. and all them guys up first. And there's some more base. All right, last stack. Pick your numbers 1 to 12. Pick the right number. Because the new deal is, if you pick the wrong number, you owe me a card. How does that sound? That's funny. All right. Good luck. And you have 25 under 25. Patrick Laine for Winnipeg. Winnipeg Jets. 25 under 25. More base. That's number 2. And oh, stuck to the other one. Pavel Zacha. And he's okay. Pavel Zacha. New Jersey Devils. Clear cut. Pavel Zacha. It's sticky. Must be the print. Pavel Zacha. New Jersey Devils. Clear cut. Good job. And the rest are base. Oh, I don't know what my dog's barking at up there, but he's a jerk sometimes. And some more base. Canvas, Evgeny Kuznetsov for the Capitals. Evgeny Kuznetsov. All right. We are on it. Yager years, Pittsburgh Penguins. Yager years, Pittsburgh Penguins. I'm also thinking about in the springtime maybe setting up a trade night, like every 2 weeks or something like that on a Sunday or something, like the locals or whatever. There's starting to be a little more of us nowadays than there were. Weber Sulak for Detroit. Weber Sulak for Detroit. Who knows, as we grow, everything else is going to grow. And like I said, the next avenue is for us to start getting Razes to move, because that way, you know, if we have cheap, good Razes going quite often, certainly worth it to get in. But then, you know, the members will have more luck posting their Razes as well. People just aren't used to Razes in our group lately, so it's hard to move them. All right, we got Canvas. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. Darnell Nurse for the Oilers. And more base. All base. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're halfway through that last stack. Come on, big guy. Come on, big guy. Stamkos is a base. Stonewalled. Felix Potvin. Felix Potvin, Stonewalled for Toronto. Alright, let's do this. We got this. Young Guns coming up. Maxime Comtois. Comtois, I don't know yet. I don't even think I've heard it pronounced, so I'm going to say Comtois. Maxime Comtois for the Ducks. Young Guns for the Ducks. Take that, Mighty Ducks. Young Guns. So like I was saying, I think Columbus is the only one that doesn't have Young Guns, I believe. I think in Series 1 it might have Young Guns Canvas, but I'm not too sure. And then Series 2 would have a Young Guns. Somebody, Alexander Winberg, Blue Jackets portrait. Alexander Winberg portrait. So anyway, but Columbus does have some nice hits. I've seen a couple of clear cuts and things like that. So that team's not a write-off, but it's something I'm going to consider for future, maybe putting Columbus in with somebody else. So just to keep that in mind. Stonewalled Ryan Miller for the Ducks. And some more base. So anyway, we all get used to these sets together and what the hits are and whatnot. So we all get used to them and we figure it out. So this is pack number 11. We have Mikhail Sergachev, Lightning portrait once again. Lightning. Well, we didn't have any of the major Young Guns yet. Pack number 12. Doesn't mean we didn't try, and I'll tell you right now, there's a giant stack of hits there. Giant. So, some good sellables, good traders. Evan Bouchard for the Oilers. Hey, Evan Bouchard. Not so bad. Not horrible, but we didn't get any of the top 3 or 4. Kochman, we didn't get him either. So, anyway, we're going to continue to chase this set and these Young Guns on the next break. And in the meantime, I'm going to work on putting up a couple of good Razes and, you know, maybe passing some packs of cards along cheap. So keep your eyes open for that. And then I will post another break, probably closer to the next break or shortly after the next break. And we'll go from there. In the meantime, you guys keep your sticks on the ice, but look at this. There's a stack of hits there. There's a nice stack of hits there. I like that. Good job, guys. I am pumped. So congrats. I'll get some pictures here later on and post them up for you guys.